It's coming. Right, let's not get carried away. Try not to get carried away right now. Fuck it. Football's coming on. England are going to win the Euros, and here is 5 reasons why. First reason why, fixtures. That's right, we've just beaten the Germans. We the same motherfuckers. And now we've got up against Ukraine. Really? I mean, come on. This is Ukraine. Their best player is pretty much Zinchenko. He's what? The 15th best player at Manchester City. If we lose to Ukraine, it'll almost be like England losing to a team like Iceland. No, surely we can't even fuck this up. I mean, come on. This is Ukraine. Ukraine. Come on, we've got to beat them. And then next up, we'll have Czech Republic, already beaten. Denmark, they ain't got Christian Eriksen, their star player. God bless him, you know. What happened to him was terrible. We win them 2 games, we're in the fucking final, boys. And we've got who? Switzerland? Spain? They're not good enough. And then we've got Italy or Belgium. We've both got the toughest route into the final. We've got to beat in of all of these. Football's coming on. Next reason why is home advantage. I know next up Ukraine is in Rome, but after that, if we progress, guess where the semi-final and possibly the final is going to be held? And that is Wembley, the most historic stadium in the world. Surely could you imagine England in a national tournament reaching the semi-finals or the final at Wembley on home turf in front of the thousands and thousands of English fans going absolutely mental. Imagine if you had a ticket to one of those games. If you do, I would really would appreciate it. If you said it this way, I'd literally suck a dick right now. I really would. Would I though? Probably, yeah. But England on home turf is surely a massive advantage going into any game because the fans are back in the stadiums and that's going to make a massive difference. Football's coming on. Next reason is performance. That's right. I know what a lot of you are probably thinking. You've not been very good. We haven't been that impressive. Exactly. That is my point. A great sign of a great team is a team that can win playing shit or boring football, and that is what we're doing. We're hard to beat. We have yet to concede a goal in the Euros, and we've played some bigger teams like Croatia, Czech Republic and Germany. Did mention Scotland because they're not a big team, but that is why I think that is another reason why we could win this, because we're hard to beat. And the performances, imagine if we actually turned up for a performance and what we could do. We might actually score 3 goals. Football's coming on. Reason number 4 is depth. Okay, think about it, right? You go into a game against a team like Germany and you've got players on the bench including Jack Grealish, you've got Mason Mount, you've got Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, all on your bench who could come on and change the game completely. Creative players, goal scorers and pace. That is one of the most important things we can offer, is pace going into the team. Unbelievable depth. Our talent is supreme. Football's coming on. And my last reason, it's got to be flexibility. And I don't mean a yoga teacher bending over in some yoga pants. And what I mean is flexibility in formations. We've got several different formations we can play. We can play the standard, box standard 4-2-3-1 if we want to, or switch it up with a 4-3-3 formation. Or we completely change the game up with a 3-5-2 or 5-3-2 or 5-2-3 format. You see what I mean? The list is endless and we can always change up in game. Imagine we've got 3 at the back, 2 wing backs and we start struggling. We swap a wing back or centre back for a new midfielder. We can play a 4-3-3 or even a 4-2-3-1. Unbelievable. If we're struggling against some other teams who are exploiting weaknesses in that formation, let's switch it up. Bring the players on to suit that formation as well, because we bring on like 5 subs and we are going straight to the final and straight to European glory. I honestly believe this is the best chance England will probably get in a very long time to win a national tournament. And for Harry Kane's sake, he needs to win a fucking trophy. He's like 28 years old. He's still struggling to celebrate the Audi Cup. You know, he's ready to move on to bigger and better pastures, and European glory would be a great reward for one of our star players. And Raheem Sterling, unbelievable. Loads of players. I can shout Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, Harry Maguire's come back, Tyrone Mings, Jordan Pickford. Unbelievable, lads. It's coming home, but it's important not to get carried away. Football's coming home.